Hello, my name's Zandy. Today I invite you to join me as I transcribe some of Day6's beautiful unreleased songs which we have yet to get studio versions of and probably never will. Alright, so since there are actually no studio versions of these songs, I have found a few fan cams focusing mostly on Jay and Sungjin, obviously because we're getting guitar. So not only will I just be listening, but also watching, which I think is also a skill that is useful. Because if you watch someone playing guitar and you can just tell, hey, that's a G chord, hey, that's an A chord, I think that's a skill too. Just to be able to know what they're playing, also knowing the notes on the board, oh, that's E flat. Also, my guitar is currently down-tuned to tuned down a half step basically. So I have my capo at the first fret to make it be standard tuning, because I figure also a lot of Day6 songs are like that. So let's start out with Pandora. Sorry, I just realized I've been watching a Sungjin fan cam, but it starts out with Jay, so I'm a little bit flustered. So I think I got it figured out. What Jay's doing. So he starts out playing E minor 9. Then we have A13 to A7. And then you would think he would just play this D major 7, but honestly it looks like he's just playing this E octave. Alright, and I think from watching this, whenever Sungjin is actually playing the verse, the chorus, intro, whatever, just going through the basic 4 chords of the song, which is G, A minor, D, and B7. I think the D, he's leaving the bottom string open. That's what it sounds like to me. Alright, so I've listened to it for a few minutes now and I've been trying out different things. For Sungjin, the open chords we have are E minor, A7, D major 7, and B7. And then as a short pre-chorusy type thing before we go into the chorus, we have this turnaround. So I think that covers most of the song. Let me just listen through it. Let's move on to the next song. Probably their most popular unreleased song, my guess, next to Pandora, You. So I can clearly hear the bass in you, obviously, and I'm just trying to figure out what Sungjin's playing here. This is the interesting part whenever you watch them play, is you can try and figure out exactly how they play it, rather than just listening to it and being like, okay, this is how I'll play it. So the first chord is definitely like an E. What Sungjin is doing here is actually playing like a E power chord, but leaving the bottom two strings open. That sounds really pretty. I'm gonna just write it as if that's what he's playing, because he's definitely not barring all of the strings. As you can see, his fingers kind of curved. You know, he could be. This could just be an illusion, but isn't that pretty? Oh, it's totally what he's doing, because now he's taken his finger off of the E here, and he's got the open A. So we're going. I think he's only changing the note in the bass the whole time, which is pretty cool. So now we got J to look at. I don't think it's that difficult either, though. Something like that. Definitely octaves. He does a lot of octaves. Wow. Of course he plays an electric guitar, because I can't play this octave like this. And it goes even higher after that, I think. I think he's playing some more octaves here in the chorus. I think he's going like. Oh, he has this nice lead melody as well. Alright, so we got 2 songs done. Took about half an hour, mostly because I'm not figuring out how I'm supposed to communicate with you and do that at the same time. But we'll get it figured out. Tomorrow I will be back with Eyeless and I Can. And we're back. So we're gonna start out with Eyeless today. So Jay's part definitely starts out with this very pretty guitar intro. Next, it looks like Sungjin comes in with some chords. And here we can actually easily see he's at the 10th fret, playing like a minor 7 chord. So as we can see from looking at like what Sungjin is playing here, he starts out with a D flat minor 7, right? Because we can see the shape of his hand pretty well. And then it gets a little bit blurry, but if you look closely, you can see that he's playing, looks like a B major. And then he is playing, we know that A is in the bass because we can hear the bass progressing like this. So we know we need A, and I'm pretty sure he's playing the open A string for that. I don't see him playing anything else on that string. Looks that could be it. And in the chorus, he's going, I think it's just E to A. Alright, what's Jay doing here? I love this fan cam. It's so clear to see what they're playing. Only the bass changes. And he does an octave. Of course he does. Beautiful song. Now we move on to the last song that I'll be transcribing for today. I Can. Short disclaimer, I really wasn't able to find fan cams that focus on the guitar for this song. So it's kind of like a general fan cam of going back and forth between the members I have here. And since it is a bit more of an electronic song, I don't think we're going to have much guitar to transcribe here in the first place. But we'll definitely get out of it what we can, because I can. Just a very, it gives it more of an atmosphere than anything. Oh dear, I already messed up. Something like that? Yeah. Nah, then we have a little bit of like, just these little melodies going on in the background of the verse pre-chorus. Okay, this chorus, totally power chords. Alright, so what I can see from Sungjin, he's very powerfully playing these power chords. And it looks like Jay's hand is staying in the same position the whole time, so I'm guessing he's playing an octave. Perhaps? Not sure. I might need to find a different version of this where I can hear them better. But for now, I'm gonna say F5, A5, no, F5, A flat 5, and E flat 5 as the chords that get played in the chorus. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, so I don't know if this video was any helpful for you at all, but I hope at least I can show that there's learning by ear, and then there's learning by looking, and there's learning with both at the same time. For me, I find visual aid is always helpful. If it's there, you can use it, but if it's not there, you only have ears, so you want to have them trained as well, as good as you can get them. I'm not perfect. This can be loaded with mistakes, but I do my best, and it's what sounds right to me today. I might look at these notes tomorrow and go, this is wrong, but that's life. So, but I will learn from it, and I hope so can you a little bit. I will be releasing covers and tutorials and more stuff with these awesome unreleased songs this month, mostly dedicating the month to their unreleased goodies, especially these 4, because they really are classics if you ask me. So, take care, stay healthy, have fun playing guitar, and I will see you soon. Bye.